Do you know Randy Houser is in a movie with Leonardo DiCaprio?
Sure did.
Isn't that nuts?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's it called? The Killers of the Flower Moon.
Yeah.
And
is this new or old?
New. It's not even out yet. He's filming. He was talking to Tracy about it on his podcast. And here, let me call him. I don't know if he's I always hate calling.
Maybe he's on set.
He was.
Oh wait, no, they're not in the middle. They're not doing any filming right now, are they? Or is the writers thing different?
I think the writers thing has shut down most productions at this point because now you can't do rewrites.
Oh.
What now?
Hey!
Oh, and hi to you too.
Hey, baby.
Leonardo DiCaprio? What the heck?
Yeah, you ever heard of him?
Yeah. That's insane.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. Sorry, I'm waking up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry to wake you.
Huh?
Sorry to wake you.
I'm sorry.
I'm not mad. I'm just, if I sound asleep, it's because I am.
Oh. So how? We're good. So when is this movie coming out?
In October.
Okay. And you and Sturgill's in it too?
Yeah, and Jason Isbell's in it. You know, it was crazy. I didn't tell y'all about this before.
No. I thought you would have dropped a guy a text or something like, "Hey, here's Leonardo DiCaprio's underwear."
Did you have scenes with him, or did you have scenes with him at all, or is it like you guys are split up?
No, we actually the first scene I shot in a movie was with him.
What? Very
Jump
first
right
movie,
in.
movie scene ever?
A real movie, yeah. I mean, I guess I'd say that. I've been in one thing before that. I went out and did a movie with Kix Brooks years ago. I was down, and he was like, "You want to come out and be in a movie?" I was like, "Sure." So I just played a prisoner that got kicked in the balls and stuff like that.
Okay. Oh, congrats.
Much like real life.
Lines or anything. I just had to go.
Did Leonardo DiCaprio know your music or you or?
He didn't know my music, but he did listen to it while we were there. He was, he checked it out while he was we were all staying out in Oklahoma, out in Bartlesville, Oklahoma. And I was there for 6 weeks. And I think he was probably there for, probably a year, But, yeah, he was incredibly nice. And I tell you, and Robert De Niro was incredibly nice as well. They're really cool. Once you're around them, you kind of understand, how they remained in the position they have. They're not only amazing, just to watch them work, do what they do, because I have no idea how to do what they do.
Mm-hmm. This is a Martin Scorsese film, by the way.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
Dang. Wow.
Just keep dropping those names, man.
It was incredible.
Wow.
But just to see that, you understood, how they stayed at the top of their game. They're completely committed.
Did they ever at any point?
One thing was I would notice that with Leo, he's so good at what he does. He would but he would kind of use me. He'd not use me, but he would come. We'd be talking between takes and stuff like that, and just hanging out, just shooting it, and the next day he'd come back and he'd start talking to me just like me, which is strange, and he would nail it,
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Well, I guess that's kind of a way to dive in is to, pay attention to
it's just learning. I mean,
the dialect. Yeah.
You don't sound like this unless you're this. You can't pretend to be this redneck.
That's the best. All right, man. We'll be looking for it. It's what's it called again?
It's called Killers of the Flower Moon.
Killer
It's
Flying.
based off a book by David Grand. Comes out in October, and
Okay.
I finally saw the trailer. I noticed myself in the trailer finally. After about the fourth time I watched it, it was pretty cool.
I'm watching it now. That's great.
Yeah, there's a scene right at the end where everybody's standing in this, or like probably 20 people are standing in this room looking at something, and I finally noticed me. But you won't know. The funny thing about this movie is nobody's gonna recognize me because they gave me basically a crew cut and shaved my beard. I look weird. I mean, I'm telling you, I was disgusted with myself.
Your wife is like, please grow the facial hair back
But I was
now.
like, it's a Martin Scorsese film. I can't say no.
You're right. Do you get paid good for it?
I mean, not really. I mean, I definitely wasn't eating up the budget. I'll put it that way.
They can afford a couple other people.
Yeah, they had other people they needed to pay worse than me.
All right,
No,
Randy.
you know what? I did it, and I had to do several, readings, auditions for it. It got the part, but for me, it was kind of the end of COVID and starting to work again, and then we're starting to work again, and this opportunity came up, so it was like I lost money doing it. You know what I mean?
Oh, right.
Because I'd been losing money the entire COVID
Sure.
experience.
Yeah.
But this was just a life experience that you can't get back, that I would have missed. So it was like, I want to go see how this works, you know, and I actually enjoyed it. I really did.
Yeah, dude, you're in a Scorsese film with De Niro and
Leonardo
DiCaprio.
That's
So
stupid.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you got to do that.
By the way, Lee is really ticked. He not to be outdone. He's going to star in Sharknado 15.
Snakes on a plane.
Snakes on a plane. 12.
snakes on a train.
Snakes on a train.
All right.
All right, Randy, we love you, man. We'll holler at you later. Go back to bed.
All right,
No,
bye.
actually, bye. All right. Well, that was great. That was good. You did good.
Thank you.
I have no idea what it was because this is taped afterwards, but
You were amazing, though.
Thanks. Appreciate it.